Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. And now I turn this down. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh, my gosh. Let me change screens really fast and say hi to everyone. Here, sorry, I had the music muted, but hi. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Tenkin! Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. My Twitch integrated throwing system is up. Oops. But welcome in, everybody. Actually, this might be... Is this too loud? Sorry, I just turned on the music again. This might be a little bit too loud, so hold on. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay, I think that's fine. But welcome in, everybody! Hi, happy Thursday. Happy Friday for some people. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Inu. Hi, Tabs. Hi, Sniper Bear. Hi, Mile. Hi, Bahamut. Hi, Supaishi. Hi, Ash. Hi, Imogen. Hi, Kess. Hi, Thancred's wife. Hi, Jer. Hi, Shizu. Hi, Newly. Hi, Dongo. Hi, Taro. Taro, welcome in. Also, Tenkin, thank you so freaking much for the resub. Let me give you a Kazoo welcome in. And then also let me give a shout out to Taro as well. But welcome in, everybody. So I don't know too much about this game. It was redeemed for me to play, but Twitch chat can join. As you guys can see, I'm connected. And then I did make sure, by the way, that there should be like a King of the Castle overlay for Twitch. I turned it on. I downloaded the extension and turned it on. So I think you guys should be getting something. But yeah, let me give a quick kazoo to Tenkin. Okay. Yeah, so all I know is, guys, Twitch chat can play along with me. I believe that I am a king, or I'm about to be a king, something like that. And Twitch chat can play like different factions within my kingdom. Or something like that. Let me see. And we can be the council and such. Yes, yes. Customization. What is this? You may customize your monarch and noble characters. Oh my god.
Water, froth, and fire!
Shuba!
Hello, Queen of the Castle.
Yes, Shuba, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, that's right. I'm about to be queen of the castle. Oh, I put away my kazoo, but let me give you a kazoo. Hi, Xena, welcome in. Oh my gosh, yes, I was thinking about that earlier today, Cyberbear. Can you remind me to do that a little later? Hi, Yuri, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Okay, Steppies, you got it. The Council of Soda has spoken. Also, hi, Hazel. Did I say hi earlier? Get stepped on. Get stepped on. Get stepped on. Get stepped on, guys. There you go. I've been working hard today. It's nice to be here. Well, welcome in. Or is it King Dreamy? I guess we'll see, right? I'm about to make my monarch right now. You got a new gacha game you're playing, Girls Frontline 2. Oh my gosh, Ash plays Girls Frontline 2. Hi, Adia. Adia, welcome in. Yeah, both. On both, it's true. Yeah, I'll hail the queen. I don't know how. Okay, so I know that Twitch chat can play along. I'm curious as to how integrated it is. Also, I'm very thirsty, so I'm going to be like sucking down water. Ooh, 3D modeling. That's hard stuff. That's hard stuff, so I'm wishing you luck with it. Okay, wait. I am going to customize my... Okay, click on the banner to show the region settings to customize your noble characters. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I'm just going to customize my, like, main. Oh my gosh. I don't mind this look as it is, to be honest. Ooh, hi, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, this is my first time playing. Okay, okay, let's give me green eyes. Let's try to make it look as close to my VTuber as possible, guys. We'll see how that goes. My life for the Etude Monarchy. Yes! Well, you'll be a member of one of these factions. You cannot have pink hair. Yes, you can. Look. It was very fun. Ooh, oh yeah, that was the eyes. Oh, okay. This one actually is probably going to be the closest to my VTuber hair. But I'm going to look at the options. Okay, it's not a lot, but that's fine. I do love the crown with the veil, guys. I think I am gonna stick with the crown with the veil. Hi, Mumi! Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, Mumi, this is such an early stream for you, I feel. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl VTuber. We are currently playing King of the Castle, which does have Twitch integration. So we are going to be playing with Twitch chat. We're currently making my queen. And then we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh!
Tabs_Nanaya gifted a tier 1
Tabs?
sub to musical Mikyo. They have given 36 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mumi. Thank you. Also, Mumi, how was your stream? I saw that you said you had to go to bed. So guys, everyone please check out Mumi, who does a lot of gacha streaming, a lot of specifically MiHoYoverse. But welcome in, everybody. Let me give everyone a kazoo. Welcome in and a kazoo for the gift sub. We're gonna do. Your birthday concert. Oh, that's so cool. That's so fun. Happy to give a sub to Mimi. Well, thank you so much, Tabs. That is awesome of you. Okay, wait, guys. I gotta give myself some luscious lips, okay? Do I want that one or this one? I actually let's do this one because we look. What is which one makes us look less nice? Oh well, this one, I guess we gotta stick with we gotta make sure everyone knows we stand on business here. Is that Sailor Moon? It is. I actually do have a kazoo cover of Catch You Catch Me, which is a Cardcaptor Sakura opening. Derp! Hi, Derp. Oh my gosh.
30 Shikanoko Dreamy 30 Shikanoko Dreamy 30 Shikanoko.
Thank you so much for the resub, Derp. Oh my gosh, thank you for 11 months. That is amazing. Another quick kazoo. I love the Shikanoko. I love how freaking the text-to-speech reads it. Okay, guys. Oh, we're gonna look so fucking tricked out. Oh my god, I kind of love this. I love both of these ones. Do I want the high collar? How dramatic we going? This looks kind of nuts. Or do I want this? I think I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, I can give myself a beauty mark. I will. Why not? Okay, we are going to actually start now. Hi, Theo. Theo, welcome in. I saw people were pressing join. I don't know if you can join while I'm still on the menu screen. So I guess we'll see. Monarch name. Dreamy. Dynasty name. The Itu Dynasty. Dreamy of the Itu Dynasty. Okay. I feel like that's good. Okay, not from the menu. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go in. Okay, play on Twitch. I'm going to select play on Twitch. Hi, welcome in. Is it, Poco? Okay. Stream on Twitch and your viewers can join your game simply by typing into chat. Okay, let's go. Play on Twitch. Our Twitch extension shows players their region, wealth, scheme, and more. Okay, the Barons are brash. Okay, wait, I choose 3 regions. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Curious. Curious, how are you? Welcome in, Curious. Welcome in. Okay, wait. Okay, guys, hold on. The Barons are brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Okay. Honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. Okay, that's interesting. I'm interested in that. Ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Okay, I'm also interested in that. Impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. Wealthy seafaring merchants. Okay, hell yes. Let's go for these 3. We're gonna do chiefs of the north, counts of the east, and patricians of the coast. I think those are the 3 most interesting ones. Okay, guys, here you go. Your noble may now join via Twitch chat with !join followed by pronoun join she, for example. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and region are saved in continued games. Okay, let's go. People are joining. Oh. Oh my God, Renona, welcome in. Hold on, let me give a shout out to someone really cool. Bam. Okay, I want to see who is oh my God, everyone's getting put in freaking patricians of the coast. You're Northman. Okay. We got some fun people here. Oh my God, let's go. Come on, game, give me purple. Wait, do you not get to choose? Is what you're saying? Okay. Oh wait, which one did you get? Which one did you get? Hazel, oh, Hazel's in blue. Ooh, okay. Oh, Patricians of the Coast is really winning out. Shall the Queen stand or fall? Oh my God. This can happen? Hi, thank you so much for stopping in, Renona. I just gave you a shout out here. Let me give you one of these as well. Guys, everyone, please check out Renona, a really awesome VTuber who does a lot of variety content. She just started dual streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So please give her support. Thank you so much for stopping in. Remember, you can change the color of your name to blue if you want. Oh my God. I didn't realize it was going to get so competitive in here. How do I... Yeah, I don't think you can trade. Okay, so people can join mid-game. It looks like... Wait, okay. In Twitch chat to join a specific region. For example... Oh, this is if you own the game, you can join a specific region. Inu, thank you!
Inubashiri Momiji 95 gifted a tier 1 sub to Kamiko Renona. They have given 96
oh
gift
my God,
subs in the
Inu, thank
channel.
you! Thank you so much, Inu, for gifting a sub. A quick kazoo for that. Quick kazoo, quick kazoo. Oh, okay, people with the banners can join whichever one they want. Okay, I see. Oh! Oh my goodness. Also, thank you for the hype train, guys. That is so awesome. And thank you everyone for, you know, supporting Renona as well. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay. Oh my God, guys. Chiefs of the North, they're missing a person. It's looking dire in this situation. Look at how tricked out we are, though. We look cool as fuck. Okay. Yeah, we got the Chiefs of the North. Okay, so the purple... There's some sus things going on in the Counts of the East, mostly just because that's what the description said. Make me rich and my life is yours. Oh my gosh. I have never played this before, so I'm very curious as to how this is gonna work out. Okay, guys, should we begin the game? Because people can join mid-game, so I'm not stressed about it, but... Okay. Let's begin. Don't forget, you can join mid-game. Hold on, let me type this in chat. To join the game, do !join. Hold on. !join. Pronoun. With your pronoun. And you can join mid-game. And then I'm gonna pin this. Okay, there we go. Manual and pin at the end of the stream. There we go. Okay. Throw bread? Oh my God, you can throw bread. Okay, guys, let's go in. Let's go in and see how this will... It can be very cutthroat. What? Okay. Oh God, there's a lot. Okay, acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh God. This is potentially not a good sign. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Okay. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. I'm looking at the schemes. Up. Okay, the down. Okay. Oh, gosh. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to a certain level, which are affected in votes. Oh, gosh. How you vote is up to you, for your region's scheme to stop other schemes or for the good of your kingdom. If your defiance stat is high enough... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is, like, for you guys to deal with. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Each season, you'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Oh my god, okay. What are the 3 events? Okay, here's the map, guys. Path to Victory, Coronation. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. This is your monarch. The streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. Okay, authority. We got authority 5, treasury 3,000, stability 5. How do we backstab this? Oh my god, you guys are ready to kill already. Oh my gosh, chat is pretty ruthless. We just started, guys. Don't rebel yet. I haven't done anything wrong yet. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. Oh boy. These are the region. Okay. Stats determine which events are generated. Okay, I'm seeing them. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if military is low. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their health and their wealth here. Oh gosh, where's the noble list? I see that. Okay, I see the noble list. Got it. I think my character is right under it. Or as in like my VTuber on screen. Okay, Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Should I be giving the orders now? Oh god. Or why? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. But when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. I'm gonna say, what must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Okay. I'm gonna say, what? But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. I gotta schmooze, you guys? Shall we call the nobles in? Oh, okay, let's go, guys. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Not all choices that changes stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Okay, these are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use 1 law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote followed by the choice letter. So vote A. I may close the vote anytime after all nobles have voted or this timer hits 0. Oh my gosh. Host a lavish. Okay. Stability is up. Authority is up. Stability is down. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Throw the queen into the river. A vast banquet for the queen. Ooh. What do I want to do? I'm gonna start the vote. Can I veto this? Oh no, I just started the vote. Okay. Okay, come on, nobles. Oh my god, so many people want to throw me into the river. Ooh, everyone wants to party, though. Everyone wants to go to a party. Okay, continue. Voting has closed. This is actually really cool. This is very interactive with chat. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Before you... Okay, thank you, Nuva. How to join? You do... It's in the pinned comment. You do !join and then a pronoun. Okay, guys. Oh, the stats have changed. This shows how, which stat has been changed and by how much. Okay, yep, we're down, but our stability is up. Let's go, let's go. The vote will continue until you click continue. Okay, thank you. The blue ones, yeah, that's true. The freaking blue ones all voted for me to get thrown into the river. Yeah, it looks like, okay, I know Tali's in. Shizu, you are in, you're in the Chiefs. Okay, I'm looking. We got 16 nobles. So you are in, okay. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feast. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Ooh. Yeah, literally everyone in the north tried to throw me into the river. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you or before you lose all authority. Oh my god, okay. The first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh my gosh. How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a goal military, okay. As a peacekeeper, as the mother of the nation, as a saint, as the architect of a new golden age, or as the greatest queen who ever lived. Oh god. As the queen, the greatest queen who ever lived, of course. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck. Oh gosh, I've already set a goal. Trade defiance. Okay. The chiefs have zero faith. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put myself a little bit more into the corner just so you guys can see the stats. Guys, the chiefs have zero faith. Let me just say. Okay. Council introduction. Now that you're the queen, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, my god, and of course the wealthy coast. Oh my god, who do I want to introduce myself to? I'm going to introduce myself to the wealthy people. Hi, wealthy people! A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see your kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under our reign. I'm going to introduce myself to the chiefs last, considering they all tried to throw me into the river. Yeah, here, let me shrink myself. It's faith and defiance are the last two. Okay, premium nobles. This is a player who has bought the king of the castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits. Okay. An honor. Oh, Tali, let's go! An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. This means death. Oh my gosh. If you reach 0, the season automatically ends. Okay. Good luck in the days ahead, your majesty. You'll need it. Dealing with us a lot. Oh! The introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. Unless we disagree, you sigh and sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. End season. Okay. Advance the game by clicking end season. Okay. Each region will will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Oh my god. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Altheius of the Newly side family. Ayo, Newly. Well-known coastal entrepreneur scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, speaking calmly. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate. Oh my god, Newly, how dare you! Than that of Queen Dreamy. Something must be done. Oh, okay, guys, here we go. The patricians of the coast are voting. Okay. I'm gonna let it play out. Crown hasn't even settled. I know, they're literally already gunning for it. Wait, so I can leave this up and can people still vote or no, because the timer's over? I think people can still vote, right? Until I click continue. I just want to make sure everyone, of course, gets their turn. This is crazy. Okay. Continue. Voting has closed. Okay. You guys want to lower the treasury. The patricians plan to sink the queen under an ocean of debt. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 3 seconds! Here, I can actually pull up the noble list. Bahamut, you are with the counts. You're with the counts. If anyone, like, can't see... Duke, I believe you are with the chiefs if your name is covered. Oh, 3 seasons. Oh my god, 3 seconds. Thank you. Oh, gosh, I'm scared. Katoka of the Audia dynasty. Sinister eastern bird breeder leans delicately on a podium saying, Audia, how could you? My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back these days of glory, but not while the false queen Dreamy wears the crown. Oh my god, the false queen. The doppelganger, ascension, or possession. Okay, this is actually so crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys continue voting, of course. This is crazy. Ooh, lower own faith. That's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, I can hover over everyone's name and like pull you guys up. This is actually kind of cool. This is very rad. Hi, Boda. Boda, welcome in. Am I cute? Ooh, yeah, let me look, Hazel. Bald! Hazel, you're bald! No! The game hates me. You love yours? Okay, well, let me see what yours looks like. Yeah, yours is pretty cool. Hold on, so this is Duke. Nuva, Hazel. They made Hazel bald! Your counts are becoming heretics soon. They can't even spell the word Bible, just like us. That's true. The Northerners have 0 faith, by the way. So, okay. Ascension, lower own faith. Hi, Okachi. Okachi, welcome in. Am I bald? You hope no. You know you're not bald. You're not bald. Here, this is you. You have a very fancy mustache. Yeah. Of course, how are you, Okachi? Okay, let's see what you guys have to do. The counts plan to induct the queen into their secret cult and offer her immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. To advance their scheme, the count must lower their faith to 4 or less in 3 seasons. I know that if you have the game, I think you can make a custom character, right? Yes, have a great night, Okachi. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, Sven of the Duktur clan, notorious northern orator, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, droning as if in a trance. Hi, Crooked Gamer, how are you? Ooh, you just got the game. Nice. Nice. Chiefs of the North. We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter Queen Dreamy. How do we make that happen? Okay. Ooh, sorcery! You guys can go immediately to sorcery. That's fucking crazy. Uprising, Hornblower, lower all fate. That's kind of crazy. Treasury would be hilarious. Raise treasury. That would actually be pretty funny because someone else, if you guys raise the treasury, you guys are going directly opposite the patricians, which is really funny. Ooh, been looking up 3D prints. What are you trying to 3D print? Okay, I think... Oh, all the nobles have voted. Let's go. Oh my god. Unanimous. Everyone wants to do sorcery immediately. Yeah, all chiefs are in favor of Hex. It's true. Okay, let's see what you guys have to do. The chiefs plan to make a bargain with the wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the queen was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Here you can view the region's schemes and their claimants. Oh my god. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. How the fuck do I get an heir? If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the two regions with the highest combined stats and their heir. And your heir if you have one. Okay. These upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown. Oh my god. Lower your faith. Raise the kingdom's authority. Okay, my authority is already freaking up. Okay, the monarch currently has no heir. How do I get an heir? Oh my god, I need to have sex. We already have 4. That is so funny. Yeah, that's true. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. Okay. You can only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. Plus 600 treasure if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the... Oh, royal gamble. I'm going to adopt this one. Okay, I'm gonna do... I'll do that one, I guess. 10 gin! Oh my gosh!
Tenkin gifted a tier 1 sub to Sholile. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Tenkin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sholile. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Yay, witchcraft! Yeah, this concept is really cool, Hedora. It's really awesome. Let me give a quick kazoo. Quick kazoo. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Hold on, do I want this if nobles vote for the... Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, I guess I can't unselect it. I was like, oh, can I change my mind? But that's fine, that's fine. You might 3D print a Pokemon model. That's very cool. Okay. I believe, Perez, you should be in. Let me see what... Perez, you are with the patricians. Okay, how the fuck do I get an heir? Oh my gosh, okay. An infestation of crawlers. The honor guard. A new trend. I already forgot the schemes, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now that you're queen, you need a personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? I suppose so. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. They could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to Cohen above all. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Look for the dots and the ticks. Okay, the stats bar. I mean, I do see the ticks right now. Okay, tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Oh. Okay, tell me about the Coastal Gladiators. Oh, I don't know why you got this. That's very weird. Maybe it, like, tried to even it out. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skills at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. But can you trust them? Oh, gosh. Okay, tell me about the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Okay, what foreign mercenaries? From the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly. Okay, I made my decision. Okay, guys, I'm gonna, ooh. I'm gonna go with the Northern Warriors. I am going with the Northern Warriors. I will make the arrangements at once. Okay, Defiance is now loyal. Defiance is now aloof. Oh my god. The warrior heroes arrive with a few weeks later. They swagger in with big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing, roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers faints. Hi, Teeny. Yeah, that's Hazel. You are blue. You're bald. Guys, everyone, please check out my fellow VIVARIA member, Teeny. Teeny is very awesome. They do a lot of variety content, and they're just really, really cool. Please, please give them a check out and a follow as well. Teeny, how are you? The North remembers? Oh, God. Okay. Well, good choice then. Teeny, do you want to join as a noble and potentially rebel against me? Yeah, we're even on all fronts right now. Hydrate, I will. Can't you steal from other countries? Well, that's not an option yet. Okay, let's see what is going on with the counts. They have an infestation of crawlers. Your Majesty, our mutual friend. Oh, Count Aki. Okay. Okay, Sapaishi, let's see what the fuck you're up to. Has discovered a nest of crawlers on a new tract of eastern farmland. Naturally, we chiefs recommended they fill the tunnels immediately, lest they spread to other regions and endanger our crops. But Aki refuses to do so. Rude. This is very rude. Hi, Auburn. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everyone. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl VTuber. Hello. Well, how was your stream? I hope you guys had an awesome stream. Welcome in, everybody. Let me give you guys all a kazoo. Welcome in. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. We are currently playing King of the Castle with Twitch integration, so Twitch chat is voting on everything. For Crypto the Necrodancer skin. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, okay, let's see. Wait, Teeny, let me see. Teeny, you're with the patricians. You're with the green. You're with the patricians of the coast. To feel more nobly. Oh, let's go. Ooh, yes. Okay, let me see. Auburn, you are with the counts. Oh. Nice. Guys, please, everyone, check out Auburn. Very, very awesome and kind and have raided us before and is always, like, very chill. Please, please check her out. Okay, peasants have gone missing, Your Grace. These crawlers are much more dangerous than they appear. Dude, Supaishi does not want to fill in these holes. Explain yourself, Supaishi. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Look. Legends speak of crawlers living in great cities beneath the soil, taking the weak to be consumed. We should leave the land to them. They are not to be trifled with. Oh my god. Tell me more about these crawlers. Horrible cow-sized worms that live under the earth with tiny clacking legs like centipedes. They're rare but formidable foes. They turn up unpredictably and attack whatever they find before retreating back into the earth. What?
Tenken X6
Oh
gifted
my
a tier 1
god!
sub to Auburn_Arcana. They have given 7
Thank
gift subs in the
you!
channel.
Tenken, oh my god, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Auburn. Let me another kazoo. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate it. Ooh, what song do I want to play? Okay, assemble the council then. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys, my I don't know if it's my computer or if it's my wire, but my phone, it keeps like disconnecting. Uh-oh, it might be time to buy a new wire. Although actually this wire's still pretty okay. It's like not even fucked up. Okay. I'm connecting it again. It should be okay. Yeah, it's beeping at me. It is. Okay. Okay, we're back. Even if they look fine. That's true. That is true. Thank you, Your Highness. Oh my gosh, here, look, here's Hazel, guys. Bald. Okay, okay. Abandon the field to the crawlers. Oh my god. Fill in the holes and continue farming. Send someone into the tunnels to investigate. Oh my god. Which one do I feel like we should fill in the holes. Oh no. Okay, do we want to send someone in? Oh god, this is actually rough. If we fill in the holes, that doesn't mean that the crawlers can't just dig more holes, right? Send someone into the tunnels to investigate. Someone could get fucked up though. Yeah, we got some holes here. Okay, so I am not going to abandon the fields to the crawlers. I think that would be bad considering people are dying, right? Do we want to do fill in the holes and continue farming? Or send someone into the tunnels to investigate? It could be bad to send someone in because they could just die. You know? I could veto an option. That's true. Okay, okay. I am going to veto abandoning. I'm going to veto this one, guys. Clover! Oh my gosh. Hi, Clover. Hi, Art Johnson. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh.
Water, froth, and fire!
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders.
30 love.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl VTuber. We are currently playing King of the Castle with Twitch chat integration. So Twitch chat is in the game. We're trying to make a decision for our kingdom. It's a rough world out there, guys. It's a rough world out there. Why does it call it the North when it's south of capital? Oh my god, is it? I've never noticed, but I'll have to double check that. Okay, do we want to veto or do we want to fill it? Do we want to offer? Okay. Okay, here's what I'll say. Okay, hold on. I'm going to make a monarch's choice, I think. And ooh, Clover, let me see where they put you. Clover, you're with the Chiefs. You're with the Warriors of the North. Okay, I'm gonna say I might do the Iron Choice and get my and get authority up. And I will argue, hello, Chiefs of the North. You guys want higher authority. So if you vote on the Iron Choice and that wins, then you get the higher authority. Right? Monarch choice is bad if you don't want chiefs to overthrow you. That's true, but my goal is authority, is it not? At the end of the day. So if I do that, well, the chiefs do really want authority right now, right? They are plotting. It's true. But they have 3 different things they have to do, right? This is just the first one. Okay. Oh, okay. Do I want to fill in the holes and continue farming? Okay, I'm just gonna veto then. I'm gonna veto this one. I do love my authority. It's true. I'm gonna veto abandon the fields to the crawlers because I feel like some people want to just let the people die. I'm going to start the vote now, guys. I voted against abandoning. Okay, let's see. Oh, people want it to be investigated. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Gary, thank you for the follow. Yo, everyone wants to send people to the tunnels to investigate. Don't forget, you can join and become a noble by doing !join and then your pronoun. Yeah, the people really want to go into the tunnels. Oh my god, so many people voted to investigate. Okay. I guess we are investigating, guys. Send them to the mines. Yeah, let's see what is going on. Send someone into the tunnels to investigate. Oh gosh. Who will we send on this most unfortunate mission? Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. Oh god. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of a success. Okay. Okay. This is a serious matter. Send for a wizard. Send soldiers from the east. That's a 50% chance. Farming and trade is down. How important is farming and trade? Right? I'm gonna send for a wizard, guys. I'm sending for a wizard. You send messengers to search for a willing wizard, but you anticipate it will be sometime before one is found. As you wait, more and more peasants go missing down the mysterious tunnels. Trade is now struggling. Farming is now fruitful. Oh. Sorry, I have to find my wizard. My god. Hi, Yan Game. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm looking around because you get to choose like 3 out of 5 factions. So I imagine like this is like 1, and that's maybe 1 if you choose one of those. Well, I don't know if that was the right choice, but it is a choice that we did make. Noble Patrician, Teeny, guys, look, here's Teeny. Teeny is here to see you, Your Majesty. They want to sell you a crab. A what? It's the latest trend along the coast. The patricians have started keeping a species of jeweled crab as a fashionable pet. The creatures are so rare that one can now sell for as much as a mansion. I'm gonna ask to see them. Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I know the price is steep. I'll make the sale of jeweled crabs illegal. I'm gonna turn this fool away. What is the kingdom coming to? If I made it illegal, I'm pretty sure that would be pretty bad with the patricians. Okay. Oh god, the season's already over. I feel like, oh god, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I think, ooh, okay. I think that's all the events, guys. Yep, there's only 3 events, right? So let's end this season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. Okay, this is done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are... Okay. You did not mess up, don't worry. Okay, okay. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command. Fund a X, where X is personal wealth. Oh. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Interesting. People say fund and then the letter amount. Fund A1000. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you, thank you. Only the 2 highest ones. Okay. Deer Park, this brings down farming. Military down. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna start the auction now, guys. Go for it. Okay. Bahamut, you have to do fund. If you're trying to do the theater, you would do fund B and then the amount of money you're gonna put in. Fund F200. Oh my god, everyone everyone wants a stadium. Whoa. Fund D600. Oh! Oh my god. A fund A200. My goodness. You guys are you guys are really going for it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Time is up. Oh geez, that was a close one. That was so close. The observatory. The amount funded, biggest contributor. Ooh. Biggest, okay. End season. So we got a monument and an observatory. This is so fun! This is crazy. You have 1,000 coin. And also I believe I can check how much money you have. Yeah, so the patricians, you guys all have all of your money still, because I think the thing you were funding did not go through. But yeah. Oh, the widget on the screen. Thank you, Adia. Okay. Okay, finding a spouse. Let's go. Who do I want to marry? In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh, that's so funny. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I'm gonna say I've been busy. You'd better find the time. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? I'm gonna say any. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Oh, we raised... That's true, you did raise my authority. A wizardly warning. Oh, guys, is this the wizard that we sent out earlier? An update on your search for a wizard to deal with the crawler problem. A very small update. We received only a single reply from the wizard Gordius. Leave the Valgar alone if you know what's good for you and to not contact him again about the issue. Oh, I'm gonna say thank him for the warning. You'll need another solution for these Valgurans soon. Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess we'll deal with that when it's the time. Chief Almil the Goonie. How do you expect me to take this seriously? You cracked brain simpleton? Oh my god, who's fighting? Oh no, not Countess Auburn. Okay, shut your daft mouth and give me what I'm owed, you honorless dog. Yes, they did say. I'm gonna say. What in the seven hells is going on here? This pimple-headed lackwit expects me to pay her a huge quantity of gold just because her great-great-grandfather beat my great-great-grandfather in a foot race. A debt owed is a debt owed, is it not? Your Highness, I only recently discovered this debt while combing through my ancestors' journal. Honor dictates that Chief Almil the Goonie is liable for her ancestors' debt. By the old gods, this is ludicrous. I demand we put this to a vote. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm okay with voting. Oh, geez. Okay, cancel the debt. It's too old to matter. Defiance and wealth. Oh, gosh. Which one do I want? Order to pay your debts plus 2 centuries of interest. Oh my god, I don't want that one. That's crazy. Veto B. Cancel the debt. It's too old to matter. Oh, this is... Okay, I have no preference, I feel. Force us to take sides? Yeah, I mean, it is kind of, like, fucked up to force them to pay for, like, a really, really old debt. I think that is kind of fucked up, personally. C, I know, C is unhinged. Okay, I think I have to veto C, though. Because that'll be rough. Ooh, defiance and wealth, defiance and wealth. They're both bad. Okay, I'm going to veto this one. I'm gonna veto this one. As the big one, I charge you a debt of your great... That would be pretty crazy. Okay, guys, go for it. Okay. Ooh. Vote B. Counts, let's get rich. Thank you, my friends. Oh my god, I didn't realize that this game was so interactable, by the way. I knew that like Twitch chat did have like a part in it. I didn't realize it was so interactable. That might be her father's dead. Patricians and you two Kazooist chiefs will remember you. Ooh, it's too old. 11 nobles, nice. The gods are good. Glad that the council sees reason on this matter. The defiance can't go lower. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Is that it? I guess those are all the events. Okay. The counts will remember this. Oh no. Far to the north, Chief Shizu sits before a roaring hearth, 2 enormous wolfhounds lying at their feet. A shadow the chiefs can cry, the counts can cry. Oh my god. The vote doesn't, that's true, the vote doesn't affect the patricians. That is true, that is true. Bald! A shadow darkens the door. The hounds whimper and flee, tails tucked between their legs as a skeletal figure steps into the room accompanied by the jingling of 1,000 tiny bells. My apologies, I have that effect on dogs. Their ears are so sensitive. Why did you call this meeting? I may be immortal, but my time is still more precious than yours. I thought we might have a common goal. The queen has been overstepping her bounds recently, hasn't she? Hey, I let you guys get rid of your debt, okay? We watched, the watch tried to turn me away from my favorite bakery last week, simply because my presence shuttered all the windows in a mile's radius. I'll help you. Those fig rolls are worth committing regicide for. My god. But first, you'll need to take care of the bees. Did you say bees? In the Dreamlands, they call themselves the Dreams of Being, and they're a deadly foe, even for a wizard. Their waking selves just tend to buzz around and pollinate flowers. They love all kinds of royalty, protect them from magical threats, but they won't harm non-magical folk, beyond the occasional sting. Okay, for the next stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower all regions combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. Oh my god. Yeah, I should have vetoed canceling the debt. That's true. Oh, taxation! Let's go, guys! Here you can set different levels of taxes or bribes for each kingdom in your region in your kingdom, punishing while rewarding others. Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Why pay the purple when we can pay... Okay, okay. Look, I can do a cruel tax. Who do I want to give a cruel tax to? We take bribes. Okay, hold on, let me see. This adds the defiance, treasury plus 400, wealth minus 400. Ooh. Bribe. Interesting. That's true, the chiefs have been loyal, although you guys are still scheming against me, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, defiance. I'm not gonna. Remember, you were kind to my wife. That's true. I could do a cruel tax. The thing is, the chiefs are trying to go against me, right? Oh gosh, this is rough. Patricians will repay a nice bribe. The north is broke. That's true. The north is broke after building the monument. Tax the counts and we will rise up. That's true. The defiance level for the counts is not great. I could just do common tax. Yeah, not just the chiefs. It's true, but the chiefs are like getting there. See, look, they're already at their next goal right here because farming is not that great right now. I will repay a nice bribe. They lie and threaten you. Cruel tax. Oh, this is hard. We're to thwart the chiefs. Oh, that's true. You do have to thwart the chiefs. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't want to bribe anyone. I don't think I need to bribe anyone yet. Okay, wait, I'm curious. Does this show you? Okay. Okay, just showed you, like, right here what it is. Okay. 2,000 gold is a lot. That's true. Counts have the highest. Yeah, counts do have the highest defiance. So this would bring down my treasury. So I could bribe the counts. And I would lose some money, but then I could give everyone else cruel tax. I could do that if I wanted to bring down defiance. I like that plan. But then that would bring other people's defiance up, so I really kind of don't want to do that, right? If you do this, the patricians will not forget. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yuri, thank you so much for
Yuri
gifting.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to White Mage Tally.
To Tolly, thank you. Weiss will remember this cruelty if you do it. Okay, the thing is... yeah, that's true. It would change the... So we don't really want to do that. Oh my gosh. I feel like I might have to cruel tax the chiefs. Because cruel tax is... Oh, I'd make everyone get cruel taxed. I say this potentially because everyone in the Chiefs did vote for that thing that did raise my authority, which does work against which is to overthrow me. We will all not forget. That's true. Thank you so much for gifting us up, by the way. Let me do a quick kazoo. The Count discovers treasures worth 500 wealth in a long abandoned crypt. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Oh, interesting. Trade bonus. Does this change the trade bonus? Okay, no. Huh. Okay. The Count discovered treasure worth 500 wealth in a long abandoned crypt. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Okay, I think maybe I will just comment. Maybe I should just common tax everyone. I don't know, guys. Do I want to just common tax everyone? The thing is, I could bring my defiance for the Chiefs up by 1, and that's like okay still. You cruel tax your most loyal subject. Well, actually, you guys are the closest to overthrowing me, to be honest. What was the requirement in purple? Well, if I do this, then I will. Chiefs can take the cruel tax. Us patricians are far more loyal. So far, the patricians are so neutral, is what I'll say. The patricians have been very neutral. So I could do this. I could bribe to get the defiance of the counts on. Okay, actually, I'm gonna common tax the counts. I'm gonna wait to do the bribe. I don't really, okay, personally, I do feel bad if I cruel tax the Chiefs, but they are the closest to overthrowing me, so I think I have to cruel tax them. Look at the faction with the most money. They are very rich, my god. Well, some people did not vote on any of the buildings, you know? So, I'm sorry, Chiefs. I will be cruel taxing you, I think. You need to bribe them. I don't think, no, but then you guys get more money. And to be honest, that's like not a great situation to give more money that counts. Only one blue has money, my queen. Wait, wait, can I look at the hold on? Can I look at the noble list? No. See, look, you guys all have money. Oh, thank you for the bid star. That's your money does get you money. I was like, oh my god, do you really have no money? I was like, oh. But we canceled your debt to the accounts, you know? Triple digits ain't money. That's true. No, but you have 4 digits. You have 4 digits of money. Okay, I am going to cruel tax the Chiefs. I'm sorry. Oh, but now we're cordial. The Chiefs and the Dust Company will remember this. It's okay. I'll do something else for you that's better later. Okay, let's deal with this crawler problem, guys. This is like a fucked up situation. Okay, it's been many moons since we sent for a wizard to deal. And none have answered the call. We must act before the menace spreads. Sinkhole Swallow Village is whole, while Supaishi hides in their castle and does nothing. Belligerent fool! I imagine the retaliation if we anger them directly. I would rather abandon my estate. Oh, shit. Okay. Gather the chiefs to fight this menace. Oh, that's a 50% chance. Evacuate everyone. Okay, farming is down, trade is down, defiance is down. Oh. Do we trust the 50% chance? The North will remember this unfair tax. Do nothing and see if the crawlers. I don't really want to do this one. I think maybe, guys, should we fight maybe? This could be bad. Gather the chiefs to fight this menace on the open field. It's only a 50% chance, though. Happy to host at my chill manor. That's true, you would be hosting. Evacuate everyone from the area, including the peasants. Okay, I think we should evacuate. Farming is down, trade is down, but defiance is also down. You know? So you could do that. If you had a bribe, you'd be happy to host as well. That's true. There's some money. I don't really want to pay. So I think I might veto this, but if I do Monarch's vote, I could just evacuate everyone. Pass or fail. I know, that's why I'm scared to do it. Good night, R. Johnson. R. Johnson, thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, I'm gonna Monarch's vote this, I guess. I'm gonna do this. But I don't know what everyone's gonna choose. But actually, maybe an extra vote is not a lot. Maybe I should just veto this one because I don't want to pay for it, to be honest. Because like this doesn't get me anything. So I'm gonna veto that one. I don't care about that one, so I'm gonna veto it. Okay, I'm starting the vote now, guys. I'm sorry, no 750 for the... Choose what C, but voting B will be funny if it fails. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry I'm a little bit, like, congested today, guys. My bad. Oh, everyone wants to fight? Oh my god. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, get these... Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, let's see. Okay. Failed! Ooh, the creatures are terrifyingly organized and completely ruthless. Though motivated. Oh my god. The northern soldiers are no match for them. Huge swaths of people are pulled beneath the earth, still alive and screaming, never to be seen again. Oh shit. Stability is down. Authority is down. Faith is down. Ooh. Authority being down is not that bad. Military is now inadequate. Yikes. Everyone else wants the chiefs to fight. The poor chiefs, guys. My god. I messed up. Make your killing fields. Yeah, that's true. Soon after. I do. You guys do know I love my... In Neo, I have my technique of just gathering all the enemies in one field that I kill them in. Soon after, the tunnels close of their own accord as if the crawlers are no longer interested in fighting. The counts abandon the area and pretend that nothing ever happened. Damn. The poor chiefs. I guess... You know, I guess it's like not even so much. It's like, of course, like you guys are all trying to get the throne, but at the same time, it is about sabotaging each other, right? The chiefs have failed. The chiefs failed is what happened. Okay, sorry guys, hold on. My eye is itchy. Okay. I found 3 potential matches, 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. You'll be securing a powerful alliance and a partner for life to have and to hold. Yeah, the military. I suppose so, but the alliance comes first. Okay. Each is covered by a cloth. Okay, let's see the eligible candidates. The first portrait. This is Kestrad, firstborn heir of the Northern Clover and Nari clan. Apparently the other Northerners have nicknamed them Windspeaker. Can't imagine why. Strangely enough, for a Northerner, they're an enthusiastic convert to the worship of the 9th god. They were already engaged once, but it didn't last long. No one's sure why. Okay, I can see the appeal, I suppose. This is Nicholas.
Water, froth and fire!
Star, thank you for the sub!
Subbing while an ad was going on glitched out Twitch hard lol.
Oh my god, not the glitchy ad. Star, thank you for the sub! Who is the 9th god? That's a great question. I don't know. Okay, this is Nicholas, the eldest son of Eastern Mile Zero Dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting him to smile for his portrait. See that beautiful fur coat he's wearing in the portrait? Wolf pelt. Hunted it himself. He did have to suppress a peasant revolt on his land recently. I wonder why. Yes, this is from your dynasty, Mile. We have Tobias, the wealthy heir to a noble patrician Sholale's estate. Just look at him. Bald! He's gorgeous, and apparently he's got a silver tongue, too. His interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 and making more of it, and he's scarily good at it. Could be worse, but could be a lot better. A lifelong alliance. Oh, shit. I am bald eyebrows, so not a bad choice. Accurate, then. Who should I marry, guys? Who should I marry? My queen, do you really want a bolt? Okay. Who do I want to marry? I feel like I should ally myself with the chiefs, right? Because they are the closest to overthrowing me, potentially. But the counts, their defiance is rather high right now. So I should definitely, the patricians, their trade is really good. Their faith is very high. I feel like, oh gosh. Sorcery. Okay, wait. Lower your own faith to 4 or less by the next season. Us patricians are loyal. Lower all regions' total farming to 14 or less, which it already was kind of low. So, that's not great. Pick the north. See, the thing is, the north is the closest to overthrowing me. So I am a little bit tempted to go for the north, but at the same time, this would anger the other kingdoms. So I'm like, oh god, should I go with the counts? Marry none? Ooh. You should definitely go with the patricians since I'm part of that kingdom. You can get an heir without marrying. Oh. I guess I have made my decision. Interesting. You don't want to marry a bloodsucker? Wait, who? The counts aren't necessarily bloodsuckers. Oh, okay, well, the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, there was something about the chiefs that your candidate, your previous candidate, her fiance did die. So I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty concerning, right? I think that could be pretty concerning. Yeah, under mysterious circumstances. Right. Oh, this is hard. This is hard because I feel like so far me and the patricians are chill. Thank you, patricians. The chiefs, I could build an alliance with them because, I don't know, they're about to overthrow me. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm so congested today and it's like really affecting me. I'm so sorry. But I don't really want to raise the defiance of the counts either, you know? So it's like, oh, that does sound pretty cool. That's why you should refuse. Oh, I mean, wait, so I can still get an heir? Like, people who actually play this game, like, I can still get an heir if I refuse, right? We should have thrown you in the river. Okay. So this is hard. Bongo, thank you for the follow. I could refuse to marry any of them. Oh. There's 2 or 3 other ways. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna refuse to marry because it's just a bad choice. It will be, okay, either bastard or adopted child from an orphanage. I see. I don't mind marrying though, but it's like, ooh. Or cousin. Ah, okay. I don't mind marrying. I think it would be interesting to get married to someone. You can marry a peasant as well. Oh, interesting. Don't marry and rule the kingdom on your own. Oh. I guess that is an option as well. I didn't think about that. I don't know. What does chat think? What do you guys think? Pick the count, my queen. Oh, you want me to pick the counts? Interesting. I think host, pick none. Queen in totality, pick none. Oh. Pick the chief. Who do I want an alliance with? You say pick none. Pick none? The chief for sure pick none. A lot of people are saying pick none. But does pick none open me up to get overthrown more now? If none works, then... Oh. Find a nice peasant. I could find a nice peasant, but... Are the obvious choice for how loyal we are. The patricians have not done anything yet. That is true. She schemes! Yeah, picking one will for sure anger the other two is the thing. And I am worried about the defiance levels. The defiance levels are kind of fucked up. I feel like I might pick the counts just because I think that will even out the defiance levels, right? Right? So I think I'm going to marry Nicholas, guys. I'm gonna marry Nicholas because I think the defiance will... Oh god, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Okay, so if I pick Nicholas, that defiance goes down to 2. But patricians goes up to 3, chiefs goes up to 2. Is the thing. Ew, bald. There's no bald person right now. So that would be the way to make it count the most, I think, is if I went with the counts, that would probably count for the most. Although if I marry none of them, okay. Okay. So if I anger the other two... Okay, so this goes down to 2, so it would be 2, 3, 2. Versus right now it's 3, 2, 1. So it's only a difference of 1 defiance point, I guess. You know. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Nicholas, guys. I'm gonna go with Nicholas. Okay. It'd be yeah. So like if I chose someone, then the defiance would be higher by 1 point, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm curious as to see how the wedding is. Oh, it's -2 defiance. Oh, okay, let's go. A new reef has discovered which is overflowing with millions of jeweled crabs. Crab prices are crashing. I'm gonna say what? The entire kingdom will suffer financially, with the exception of a few patricians. Noble patrician Izumi Teeny, the very patrician who first began the crab craze, recently sold all their crabs at a huge profit. Just days before the crash. Oh my god. Noble patrician... Okay, Teeny's wealth has increased, but everyone else's has decreased. Guys, I think you have to do something about Teeny, who played the market. You summon your council to discuss the crab price crisis. Many assembled nobles have invested heavily in the crab market, and they are casting furious glances at the patricians' benches. But the thing is, guys, the patricians, they also got fucked up. You're cruel. Hey, this is not my fault. You guys need to blame this on the patricians, by the way. This is all the patricians' fault. Okay, let me see. Bail out the failed business. Arrest noble patrician Izumi Teeny and confiscate their ill-gotten gold. Ooh. Guys, I'm gonna arrest Teeny. I'm gonna, oh, I guess I'll do this. Monarch's Iron Choice, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the Teeny tried to scam me, so I'm gonna arrest Teeny, guys. I'm arresting Teeny. And Teeny fucked up everyone else. Teeny made the patricians, the counts, and the chiefs lose it. So even though Teeny is a patrician, they also fucked up fellow patricians, guys. Is it like no one wanted to? But yeah. Okay. Mess up Teeny, everyone. Your soldiers storm noble patrician Izumi Teeny's opulent mansion, arresting them and confiscating their ill-gotten crab gold. The trial will be held as soon as possible. Authority is now commanding. Trade is now dynamic. Defiance. Oh shit, defiance is up. Stability is now teetering. Uh-oh. Oh, but I'm rich. And Teeny is broke again. Not broke, but less. And make a mockery of the law. Don't they know you're the queen? That's true. It's okay, guys. I will bribe you guys momentarily. Don't worry. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Terrible news. The kingdom prospers. The treasury is practically overflowing. Oh my god, look! It's Sniper Bear! I'm digging your mask, Sniper Bear. I didn't expect the queen to be competent. Oh, that's Dongo. Nobody did. We must work harder to bankrupt her. Okay. Oh, it's not the one you made? In a tiny village far to the east, two counts meet in a derelict tavern. No one even dares glance in their direction. Peasants all across the land are rejecting the ninth god. Ooh, okay, there's Yuri. Here's Bahamut. Ooh, trade is not modest. And tithe collectors don't dare knock at the door to my keep. Now we must not falter. If the queen grows proud, we can offer her the ultimate reward, immortality. Oh god, authority is already so high. This is fucked up. Okay, you made your character nice. Okay, let me see. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option, and the option with the least votes will pass. Oh my god, that's awful. 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles vote otherwise... Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to end the year. Although, Iron Choice, That's true. Only chiefs are on your side. I guess that's true. Well, it's okay. I'll bribe you guys soon. Don't worry. I really don't care about... I don't care about anonymous or reverse. I think it's fun to see what everyone's voting for, you know? I don't really want to do Royal Gamble because if you guys vote against me, then I lose money and that will go towards the patrician schemes. Right? So I'm just going to end the year as it is. Blood money. Oh, the royal wedding. Oh, guys, we have a wedding! Okay. Your wedding to Nicholas is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Nicholas at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. And I pronounce you queen and husband. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Nicholas, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in a corner. I'm okay with that because, you know, whatever. He's just my, like, arm candy. He's a show husband, I guess. Okay, authority is now imperious. Confidence is now cordial. Oh, okay, look. Defiance lowered for everyone. Hell yeah. Stability is up. Yeah, a trophy husband. A trophy husband. Dancing is for normies. By the time you find yourself alone with Nicholas, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen. I'm gonna say we just got married. Before bursting into tears, the peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live the simple life of a commoner. I'm gonna say we're both in this together. You comfort Nicholas long into the night, listening as he expresses his doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, he falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. I feel like we, you know, we feel the same way. Okay, let's see what the blood money is. Oh, shit. Excuse me? Okay. Things must have changed. This calls for a celebratory glass of wine. Blood money. Nothing is wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong in the north. Why did I do it? I didn't do anything. Things must have changed. Really? You look to me like you swallowed a wasp. Huh. This is... I don't really understand what's happening here is the issue. Right? Have a good night, Jerjer. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out in the stream a little bit. Okay, I'm going to say things must have changed. There's definitely not an old witch who lives at the border of my lands. I definitely haven't been having money troubles. She didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for just a drop of my blood, an offer which I absolutely didn't accept. Oh, okay, Duke, nice, you got some money. I'm gonna say, you look at me like I've trod on your foot. Ever since I didn't accept the witch's bargain, I haven't found myself obeying her every command. I definitely still rule over my estate, not her. Oh my god. Yeah, Duke is not in control. She didn't forbid me from telling you any of this, and I'm not using negative statements to bypass her magic. Okay. Ooh, let's see if we can lift your curse. Although, do I want to lift the curse, or do I want to, maybe we should celebrate and get our farming up. Right? Hold on. Yeah, farming up 14 or less in 3 seasons. I do need to get the farming up, so that does seem like a good idea. I'm gonna do this. What's this? I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry. I need to raise the farming, guys. Chief Duchess Farms yields a lot more green than they used to. Everything's going great. Look, the faith is already 0, guys. Faith is already 0. I'm like, whatever. A treasure hoard. It's okay. Your lands are prosperous, guys. I've received a letter from Chief Arbongo. There's trouble brewing. What happened? It all started when the peasants got hungry. They've surrounded Chief Bongo's longhouse and are demanding he give up his riches. This is what happens when you neglect your citizens. He asked the council to send aid. Oh, okay, guys, let's see. Yeah, the witch is helping you. That's true. Defiance is up. Ooh, give Chief Arbongo money to pay the peasants. Stability is up, treasury's down. Oh, that's not bad. Only ice and starvation. I'm okay. I'm okay with any of these options, I guess. It's like whatever. I could make Chief Bongo pay, which that would raise the defiance, but I don't mind giving Chief Bongo the money either, because we're pretty rich right now. You know? Which group is Bongo again? Bongo is the chiefs. Is Bongo the chiefs, right? Sorry, let me look at them. Yeah, Bongo is the chiefs. Bongo is the chiefs. Guys, chiefs, this is your chance to, you know. Stability does go up. So I am going to veto. I'm going to veto this one because I don't want to do this one. The other two I'm okay with. You know. I'm going to start the vote. Okay. Because we have so much money, why not give a little bit of it? And you know, I feel like I did cruelly tax the chief, so this is my way to potentially help him out again. after I cruelly taxed them. The voting has closed. Give Chief Arbongo the money. Okay. We did lose a little bit of money, but our stability is up. You send a bag of gold to Chief Arbongo, who distributes it amongst the delighted peasants. The treasurer looks pained when she goes to the books, but she'll have to deal with it. This is so interesting, because I bet there's so many different things that can happen, especially because, obviously, different regions, like, help, like, you know, like, have different events, right? So, like, that too. Okay. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Okay. I can't really do anything about it now. 17,000 potential events, really? That is actually so much. Rumblings at the university. When do I start to have sex? Your Majesty, we've been hearing disturbing rumblings from the university. What manner of rumblings? Nasty rumors of secret nighttime meetings in one of the older libraries. They are examining the rules of succession. The very rules that put you on the throne. Who knows what conclusions they may come to? Oh, interesting. And it has to be below 5? Okay. Okay. Leave the scholars to their work. They're harmless. We need to, okay. I want to, oh, I guess, oh God. I'm gonna Monarch's Choice, I guess. I'm gonna Monarch's Choice this. I really want an heir or just, that's true. Well, we need an heir. We need an heir, guys. Hi, Dara, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, everyone wants a spy. That's interesting. That's like fun though. Okay, voting has closed. Let's see. Okay, let's see what the spy discovers. Okay, your spy is sent to Quayle University disguised as a student of metaphysics and is given a bag of gold. So I guess we'll hear back later how that goes. Ooh, thank you for the glasses. Okay, a dreamy deer, so I have something for you. It's something I brought back from my latest hunt, a trophy. Nicholas takes you by the hand and leads you to the Great Hall where a white sheet hangs from some statue that wasn't there before. Okay. When he pulls the sheet free and it falls to the floor, the taxidermied figure of a great brown bear is revealed, snarling in anger. Ooh, I'm gonna say we could sell this for a decent amount. Oh no! I'm sorry, the trophy sold to an excited merchant. But okay, but honestly, I felt like there were no options where I could just be like, oh hey, I really love it. You know? Say goodbye to your heir. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Nicholas. Oh, well, I guess that's the name of the game, right? I didn't really know what else. Okay. Oh, I guess we could have done it to, yeah, you just sold Nicholas's package. I'm sorry, Nicholas, the crab trial. Okay. Noble patrician Izumi team is finally due to stand trial. How do you plead? I'm guilty only of making money, so I broke a few laws. Is that a crime? Guilty as charged. Pardon the offender. Imprison the guilty party. Hang the scoundrel. Oh my god. I'm just gonna... Oh, this will bring... Oh god. I think I'm gonna pardon the offender, actually. There we go. Because it brings everyone's defiance down. Oh, sorry, it brings the patrician's defiance down. That's what I meant. Oh my gosh, Mushishi, welcome in! Hi, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Raiders. My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl VTuber. Welcome in, everybody. We are currently playing King of the Castle. And Twitch chat has a chance to overthrow me, you know? Courtesy of Redacted. Oh my god, Redacted! Thank you so much for suggesting us. Let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in, by the way. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome. We're playing a game called King of the Castle where Twitch chat can join in as a noble. And people are trying to overthrow me. I might have fucked up some things, you know. It is what it is. But let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in. Welcome in, though, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for the redeem, Redacted. Hi, Red Pearl.
Hello.
I just pardoned someone of your a patrician, okay? They'd already have a noose around their necks. Oh my goodness. And you weren't broke like some people. Yeah, but I fucked up. I messed up with my husband, guys. I fucked up bad. Okay, anyways, go for it, guys. Go ahead and I'm letting you guys do whatever. Thank you for the bit! And also, once again, welcome in, Mishishi. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing stream. Okay. Interesting. Chiefs fun day. Fun E69. Oh my god. She taxed me. Yeah, I taxed everyone. That's true. Okay, fund F200. My goodness. Prison. The prison's crazy. Fund Aqueduct. Okay. Biggest contributor. Nice. Nice. We got farming up, so I can't. Farming is against the Chiefs, I believe. I have no money. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the money list. What? Everyone has some money. I got taxed. Everyone has money. Okay, okay. Folly of the Spy. About your heir. Oh god. You get along well enough. You've made some good memories, but there's no spark. He cares more about hunting innocent animals, but no spark. You still need an heir. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. Okay, went about as well as to be expected. Yeah, that's true. People lost money on the crabs. Yeah, Redacted, you should be in the game now. Let me check what faction you're in. Because that should work, because you can join mid-game. Where is Redacted? Oh, Redacted, you're a member of the Chiefs. I don't know. My husband's not really into me. I'm... Still got the crown on your head. That's what matters. You've done well so far, but something's missing, an heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick. Or the youngest of your many husbands. Oh, gosh. Okay. I know. Well, the thing is, all the options were bad, so I was like, I might as well sell it and make some money. Okay, people who played the game before, realistically, I do want to have a child with my husband. Is it possible, or is it donezo? Should I just choose my cousin? That's right, I did sell his bear. The thing is, if I kept it, my authority would go even higher. I guess it doesn't really matter. It is possible. Yeah, is it possible? The disrespect. I'm sorry, Mile. I'm sorry. Yeah, how do I go ahead and, you know, help out there? I say, I don't really want to adopt a child because I think everyone would be mad at me. So I think the only option is my husband and I will have a child, or I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. Okay. Okay, okay. I wanna try to have a kid with my cousin, you know? Or not my cousin, sorry. Sorry, I meant to say my husband! Oh my god, yeah, Alabama. Hi, Rayo. Oh my goodness gracious. How very Habsburg. Yeah, you know. Conflict, guys, listen. I'm just gonna say it now. The monarchy, you guys know there was some inbreeding in the monarchy, okay? So this is just in character. This is lore accurate. That's right. I'm getting immersed in the game. Exactly. I'm gonna say my husband and I will have a child. Okay. Historically accurate. That's true. Folly of the Spy. Okay. Has been picked up by the Palace Watch. Picked up how exactly? Hauled from the river after a boating mishap. Oh shit. Oh my god, Rayo, that is a crazy story, Rayo. What the fuck? Thank you for the cookies. Yeah, my prison cookie. First of a reign. Have this written on every... No, guys, that was an accident. Okay. Oh, the spy is dead. Taking up drinking, now spends his time composing modern 3-syllable poetry. Oh, that's so funny. I'm gonna say, read me some of your poetry. Beer at noon. Was this bread? Flatulence. Have you discovered the university secret? Something found. Big bad fact. We can book the... Okay, honestly, I don't think anything... Okay. Cripple the university financially is crazy. Okay, I'm actually gonna veto... I'm gonna veto this one because... Oh, actually, do I care? I mean, our authority is so high because it had to be above 5, right? I'm like, I don't really care, I guess. But... Okay, I'm just gonna veto that one because I think the other two have lesser consequences. Yeah, it needs to be below 5, so I need to lose 3. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh my goodness. The cripple the university financially is a crazy thing to do, let me just say. Yeah, we would be making money, but my god, that would be so fucking evil. Who needs studies in the north? You guys really were like, fuck the university. Down with the university. Okay. It looks like everyone has voted. Everyone has voted. I wonder, so what happens if it ties? Don't let the patricians win. I think obviously there are people who have not voted yet. I think you can still vote. If it ties, you get to choose. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, there are probably some people lurking, you know. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. What did the university do? They are questioning the birthright order. It says time's up, but can't you still vote even if time's up? I thought it said that you could still vote even if time's up, or no? Yeah, so you can still vote. We don't have proof necessarily. Okay. We can still broke when time is up until the queen calls it. Okay. Oh, people. Oh, damn. Yeah, I can't look. It's 10. We're gonna have to send him back. But you know what? I actually think it's kind of funny if we just keep sending him back with gold because we're just paying for this dude's education at this point, right? So like that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna click continue. You will know because I can hover over you. Let me redacted. You're a chief, right? So you're probably one of these ones. Yeah, see? There we go. So I can hover over and see who voted for what. If you guys like didn't know. Okay. Well, it looks like we're sending him back, guys. Second year of university, you know. In the long run, this is good for him. Sober the spy and send him back. Thank you, your highness. An ice bath, strong black coffee, a fresh set of clothes, and a few more gold pieces. That's very interesting. Kind of fun. Okay, begging for scraps. Oh shit. When Chief Jamie enters the council chambers, her clothes are stained and rumpled, her face is haggard. My cupboards are bare. Slow down and explain. I'm ashamed to even stand in front of the other clans. I'm utterly penniless. I beg for whatever spare coin the council can give. Whoa. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think that's just like a random, I mean, it does look like there are boobies here to me. I think this is just like a randomly generated one, but it is using she, her pronouns. You can choose your own look if you own the game, though, I believe. I don't really have a preference, I guess. I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna choose Countess Mile Zero is wealthy. She should help. I'm gonna do that. So I'll let you guys vote. Ooh, Mile Zero agrees with it. I'm curious as to what will happen if this loses, though. What happens? You know? I think that's so funny that, like, I give up 1,000, but you only get 300. So what is happening to the other, like, money, right? Like what is happening there? Oh my god, someone said you must deal with it yourself, which is crazy. 30% military. That is yoy yoy yoy. Okay. You do now have 300 though, but you guys are loyal again. See guys, I'm so generous to the chiefs actually. I'm very generous. I'm very generous. Okay, let's end the season. Ooh, the dreams of being. Up in the north, Chief Shizu and the wizard whoever are enjoying a grand feast together. Any glassware has been carefully replaced with ceramics. The kingdom is still absolutely teeming with bees. I can't get away from it. It hurts my skull. The oaken table splits down the middle like a tree struck by lightning. Please just give me a few more months. By Morgana's cauldron, I won't let you down. The chief's aim is to lower all regions combined farming to 14 or less. That's true, you did offer it yourself. Okay, guys, let's see. Who do I want to heavily tax now? Who wants to get heavily taxed? I'm actually going to heavily tax the patricians because you guys keep voting against my money. So I will heavily tax you for your crimes against me. Thank you, Starlock, for the follow. What? The patricians keep voting to make me poor. I think it's yeah, we made a ton of money from the crabs deal though. No, first of all, I did pardon whoever the crabs thing. We're poor already. I can't afford bread. Yeah, your goal is to lower my money, so I think in order to make it up, I have to cruel tax you guys. Although, and we're behind the other two factions. Dreamy just wants us to be defiant. That's true. Well, I really don't want you guys to be defiant, is the thing. I can't afford anything, my queen. I'm broke. Make up more. Should I be generous and only? Should I be generous and only? We need the VIVARIA Oregon Trail. Oh my god, I've never played Oregon Trail. Cruel tax the counts. I'm not gonna cruel tax the counts because I'm married to one of them. You know? Yeah, I've never played Oregon Trail. I never played it because like it wasn't like on like I know a lot of people played it in school. I never played it in school or anything like that. Okay. Bribe the counts. I wish if I could guarantee a baby that way, I totally would. Huh. The thing is that okay, let me just say I did pardon the patricians. I did pardon them. Tenkin! Oh my god!
X6 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mr. G-Ver1.
Tenkin!
They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
You are so... Oh my gosh, thank you so much for all of your kindness tonight. I appreciate it so much. I did save them from the crab scandal, that's true. I did pardon well, I did... Okay, first of all, I did arrest Teeny, and you guys were really fucking mad about that, even though Teeny took your money, let me just say. Yeah, you guys all voted to give Teeny up, but then I did pardon Teeny because then it did bring the defiance of the patricians down. You know. Yeah, you guys all voted to out Teeny, but then... the weird thing about that was that I arrested Teeny and your defiance went up, even though, like, the patricians' defiance went up. Even though that was, like, you know... Like the defiance went up, even though, like, you guys were fucked over in the situation, too. So then I had to pardon Teeny to get the defiance back down again. I'm going to heavily tax the patricians, guys. If you bribe us patricians, our defiance will be 0. That's true. That's... Well, no, it would just be 1. I could just normal tax you. Winter's coming and I can't buy bread. Oh my god, yeah, my poor husband. My goodness. Okay, huh. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Should I be kind to the patricians on this day? No, bribe only takes it down 1. So it says up 1 and down 1 right here. Also, guys, if I mute, just just know that I am like blowing my nose, so my bad. No, I'm not bribing the patricians. I'm saying, should I common tax them or cruel tax them? Now look at the military numbers. If a faction's military is lower than the others, you usually don't rebel because you have a loyalist army. Ah. I see, I see. Cruel tax them. The poor patricians. The thing is... We made the crown the most amount of coin. I could just common tax. It's not that big of a deal. We still have like... Okay, I will cruel tax because you guys did vote for me to lose money though. I'm gonna cruel tax the patricians. I'll pay the cruel tax. Thank you, Tenkin. It's okay, patricians. I will do something kind for you next. I will. I have never played a tycoon game, I believe. Your Highness, you are of course the greatest queen of this century. Why, thank you. I speak only the truth as I see plain. Your power could be even greater. Death comes for us all, but what if it didn't have to? You could be the greatest queen. What are you saying? There are opportunities for your reign beyond what you have imagined, and I believe you are strong enough to take them. The door bursts open, so she got to you first, no matter. The counts of agents everywhere, and they've been building up your strength, but there's something more sinister afoot. Their ultimate aim is to recruit you into a cult of immortal blood drinkers. I'm not gonna lie, guys, being a vampire sounds sick as hell. What a tale. All we want is to help the queen. I'd like to hear more about this another time. This is heresy of the highest order. The council must know. Ooh. You drink blood for immortality? Ooh, prevents the count from seeking private audiences with the queen. Oh, so this would be you guys. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I guess I don't really know. I'm gonna I guess I'll put this as my choice, although I'm just kind of whatever. Okay. Sorry guys, my allergies are very annoying today. The congestion is bad. The congestion is not great. My congestion is not great. This is such a cool game. I think this is really cool. Okay, continue. Voting tied at 6. Okay. Okay, do I want to lose an authority, which I think is okay. Vote C for congestion to go or prevent the queen from seeking the council from seeking private audiences with the queen. Hello! Hello! I Celestia! Welcome in! Welcome in! Yeah, but then, you know, if Defiance is higher, right? But my goal is authority, is it not? Welcome in! Welcome in! Hello! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Dreamy. I'm a magical bunny girl VTuber. We are currently playing King of the Castle. Let me give you guys a kazoo. Welcome in. Quick kazoo. Hi, how are you, Celestia? Okay. Yeah, this game is really fun. I think it's really fun. Yeah, I think I will delay it. I think that's like not a bad idea to delay it. A won't help you. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I will delay it. Okay. Your schedule becomes chock full of nobles demanding your attention. Your Majesty, icy hailstorms in the north have been so fierce that they're breaking windows in the longhouses. There'll be a glass shortage next year. One of the best boat builders on the coast has died, and the patricians are trying to decipher her notes. They make no sense at all. More and more visits take up your time, some important and some decidedly not. You have no chance to speak to the counts at all. It is! Okay, a spot of heresy. Interesting. I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense fabricated charge. I'm part of a cult because of the peculiar design of my crest, and how I have exactly 10 people at every meal, and the strange noises from hidden chambers. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial's set, but the council must intervene. Ooh. Okay. Search for witnesses. Interesting. Help the Inquisition gather evidence against. Oh. Suggest you pray for a good outcome. Guys, she's definitely a vampire. Yeah, I think B or C would be funny. I do agree B or C would be the best choices. I want to veto this, but also I don't know. Yeah, I kind of want to veto this one because I know all the counts will probably vote for this. But chiefs and patricians, you just have to pray that she prays for a good outcome, I think. I think you just have to all vote C. You know, the counts are all gonna vote for A. I could veto it, but I could veto it, but you know. But I don't really want to. Okay. I let the other character off the hook because their defiance was too high. Yeah, A is in her defense. I know everyone, well, the counts are gonna vote for it. If you're not a count, you probably don't want this though, you know? So Bongo, you are a chief. You probably don't want A, because she is not in your faction. 20% faith potentially failing would be the best choice for the noble. That is so funny. Yeah, so I feel like probably if you are not a count, you probably want to vote for C. The counts are all for sure going to vote for A is the thing. Right? So... Ooh. Do I veto? I can't assert authority, that's true. But that doesn't really do much. It just gives me an authority point, which is like, whatever. Yeah, green team, I say we vote C. What do y'all think? That's true. It is my top goal to win. So do I have to get like a bunch of points in that in order to like win? Authority is your win condition. That's true. Okay, okay. I will iron choice this one then. Okay, okay. So there I do have to like do something to win. Got it, got it. Okay. Okay, guys, go for it. That's true. They are both 50%. Okay. Everyone's like, pray for it. That's so funny. Suggest she pray for a good outcome. Oh. Yeah, Auburn says, do not defend me. Get evidence against me. Auburn says, yeah, I'm a vampire. Auburn's like, yeah, I think you should probably. Yeah, lock Auburn up, guys. Okay, the voting has closed. That's true. Even the counts are like, you should pray. That's so funny. Oh. During the trial... Oh! Auburn crumbles and confesses to being a disciple of the 10th god. Stability is lower. Oh, shit. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Our authority is high, though. But, okay, but it is my win condition. This is hard because authority is oh my god! Oh my god, wait. So, Auburn is dead and joined. What does it mean? Auburn Arcane. Oh, okay. Okay, so the first version is dead, the second version is alive. That is so funny. Same player, new character. Okay, got it. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. That is so crazy. But yeah, unfortunately, authority is my win condition, though. So that is, you know, that is how it is. Yeah, welcome Auburn 2.0. Okay. I assume you have a good reason for letting her in. There's a petitioner here to see you. Okay. You'll see soon enough, Your Majesty. My name is Orid. I have a proposition for you. Tell me more about this proposition. 3 ships are docked in a harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills with muskets and gunpowder. They each boast a full battery of cannons. Okay, what is this favor? Okay, I'm gonna say, what did you do? I simply wish to keep my dealings private. Oh shit, okay. Military. I'm going to veto this one. And I'm gonna start the vote. I know, I just married this captain, that's true. Okay. I have to veto, see, good thing I didn't veto that other one. But I had to veto this one because I don't want my stability to be lower. I would marry her though, she seems pretty cool. But then, you know, I have a husband, guys. I married a count. I comforted him, and then I also fucked over some shit. Oh shit! Everyone's military's up. That's crazy. She does seem hot. That's true. Military's now capable, powerful. Oh. Okay, by puncturing a metal breastplate at 500 yards, the council clearly made the right decision. Interesting. Interesting. So, at what point does the game end, by the way? Other than, like, if I lose, obviously the game ends, but... Oh, if nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain plus 500 personal wealth. Okay, when one of the win conditions occurs. Okay. Interesting! Okay. Do I want to... That's a good bribe. That is a damn good bribe, guys. Although, I do like the call for unity. But... swing votes is great for stream. This is fun. Okay, wait. Is this one? Totally not because I broke. If I choose the call for unity, do I have to choose which one it is? Or, like, is it any one of them? Bye, Master Dragon. Nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. That's crazy. You cannot affect it. Yeah, so like okay, as in like I don't want to. Okay, for for unity, I guess my thing is it's not like it's any of the votes that are higher than 50%. Is that it? Ah, okay. Thank you, Nuva. That makes sense. Or is it? It has to go above 50. Okay. I do. Okay, swing votes would be fun, but I'm interested in call for unity or the monarch's golden choice. Yeah. If people get 500 gold, you know, everyone would be voting for the one I want. Yeah, monarch's golden choice would be better for me. Because then people could vote the way I wanted. right? 50% is often hard to swing. That's true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna adopt this. Okay, please choose one of the current laws to replace. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of okay, can I get rid of this one? How do I get rid of this one? Okay, there we go. And I need money. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm gonna do Monarch's Golden Choice. I'm never getting rid of veto, guys. I'm just letting you guys know. I use veto so much. We're never getting rid of veto. Okay. The Kurth captain that you allowed to stay in the capital, the one who treated those weapons, she has been the cause of some concern. Nobles have complained that she has been rude and confrontational. She does not know royal etiquette, after all. Worse, some suspect her of being a Kurth spy. Very well, I'll have a word. What are you doing outside of your room? Thinking, is that a crime? It doesn't matter, I have a lot to ponder. I'm gonna say I'm the queen, surely I can do something? I know, she's really cute. I must deal with this myself, please excuse me. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we don't really know too much about her. Okay, let's talk to the spy. Your Majesty, with important information. A newly discovered document of original law in the ancient legal tongue. They are translating it. The rumor is Queen Alma wrote it in her own hand. We must bring this to the council's attention. Oh shit. Time to end this. Burn down the library of old law. Oh my god. Send soldiers to seize the document. Yeah, maybe she can give me an... Well, you guys did want to destroy the university before, right? I'm just gonna seize the documents, so guys. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna golden choice the documents. Okay, because the thing is, I fear, okay, because these choices may have hidden things, right? Before I chose, so like if I burn down the library, like stability could be lower or like something like that. So I'm gonna do the Monarch's Golden Choice. If you vote B, you will get money. Yeah, this is pretty funny. Oh, everyone wants money. Everyone wants money. That is so funny. Although C is very interesting. I actually, maybe I should have golden choiced C, because that's so funny. Ah. Okay, voting has now closed. Damn, a lot of you guys want that money. All written in the ancient legal tongue that no one can read. It is the kingdom's entire history. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some scholars. Let's bring up our stability. Several scholars are encouraged to relocate to the palace, where a new library is established and research continues much as before, only without the slightest hint of sedition. The mysterious ancient document described by the university spy is never seen again. Interesting. Yeah, I know you have the money. Okay, a sacrificed priest? What the fuck is going on here? I bring grave news. A missionary went up north to bring the true faith to those pagans, but last week he was found dead on the outskirts. May he rest in peace. I'm gonna say lost in the snow. Sacrificed in a devilish ritual to one of their awful pagan gods, who was found draped across a stone altar with antlers embedded in his head. Dude, this is crazy. And root out the killers. Oh shit. Send a lone inquisitor to investigate the missionary's death. I don't think we should do that. That's a bad fucking idea. And a squad of order the chiefs to bring the murderers to justice is also crazy. Which one do I want to veto? I want to try this because it has a 60% chance, so I'll just do that. I'm always loyal to the queen when golden choice is involved. Interesting. Okay. I like to play the chances. I think it's like pretty fun to check out what the chances are, you know. Okay. Let's order the chiefs to do it, guys. Okay, is it gonna fail? Ooh, it failed. Authority is now oppressive, though. But defiance can't go lower. Interesting. Very well, Your Majesty, but we'll seek justice the northern way. Oh, guys, they totally just killed this person. Look, the defiance is not bad, though. That's actually pretty good. My authority went up. The village's Godspeaker undergoes a trial by combat. She wins, which proves her innocence. Oh, no. Interesting. Oh, so they I don't know. The Southern Church is furious that the culprit who was accused of pagan crimes was acquitted by the pagan gods. Oh shit, now authority is down again. Okay, that like that did almost nothing. That's so funny, okay. That did not change any of the stats, funny enough. But you know what, we should be happy about that, I think. While playing a game of chess in an austere castle, two counts of the East discuss their schemes against the crown. The queen is drunk with power. She's mandated statues of herself to be built in every major city. That is false. I did not do that, guys. Our sculptors are doing well, I hear. Trade is now dynamic. It means the time is ripe. Should we really show the queen the true secrets of our group? But those secrets are meant to be well-kept secret. What if we pulled the wool over her eyes? Interesting. Ooh, plan a false immortality ritual for the queen that will kill her. Oh my god. Induct the queen into the real secret society of immortal blood drinkers. That's crazy. Well, guys, go for it. The more the merrier. Oh my goodness. They're like, become a vampire. Yeah, I think this is a vampire plot. This is crazy. Very well, we must prepare for the ritual. I'll begin appeasing the spirits of the soil, but first we must enrich our lands. By the blood of the dead, it won't be long now. I do love vampires, guys. For the final stage of their scheme, the counts must raise their farming to at least 8. Oh, whoa. At least one region has entered the final stage. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability or authority or treasury hit 0 and a final scheme stage just passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win and a final stage scheme passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Ooh. Which will appear after you acquired an heir. Guys, I'm not getting an heir. Join us. Okay. The bounty hunters. Your heir. Okay, let's see about our heir, guys. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. Oh, I got an heir. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down to my son, my daughter, my child. Oh. I'm gonna say my child. I don't really care if it's a son or a daughter. I had a baby, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna choose child. You've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your greatness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. What is their name? Dreamy the Second. I'm sure little Dreamy the Second will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the spy master soon. Oh, geez. Too much crime. The courts are overloaded. They simply can't fit any more prisoners into their prison cells. Oh. I'm gonna... Oh, God. Hold a prisoner lottery and release the prisoners. Interesting. Okay. And shit, I did have a baby. I want to build more prisons. Yeah, I am gonna veto A, I agree. So I think I'm gonna veto A. I would like to build more prisons. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Build even more prisons. You guys want to release the prisoners? My goodness. Okay. Private prisons are a lucrative business nowadays. That's true! Oh, it tied at 7. Okay. Okay, obviously I'm gonna build more prisons, guys. It failed though. Ooh, stability lowered. My god. The courts remain overloaded. Oops. Have we actually ever won a single one of those? I don't think we have. Because even when we had 60%, we did not win, right? What was it? We had one that was 60%. And then I don't think we won it. I don't think we've won any of them. Funny enough. Okay. The bounty hunter. The good folk are bounty hunters representing the Republic of Kurth, they say. How may I help you? We are searching for someone, a fugitive, you might say. Last we heard she went by the name Orid. What kind of fugitive is she? The ships under her command are property of the Republic of Kurth, as is their cargo. I would say she's under my protection. Still, perhaps we can work out a deal? The Grand Pensionary of Kurth is offering a large bounty for the return of this woman, and we are sure that an esteemed queen such as yourself would not risk drawing Kurth's ire. We'll even allow you to keep the firearms that were stolen. Oh shit. Interesting. Hand Oride over to them. Okay, guys, I'm gonna Monarch's Golden Choice. We're gonna hand Oride over to them. If only you bribe the patricians. We want to discreetly pay the hunters to take someone else? Heck no! She's too cute. Your money bribes us all. That's true, guys. I'm gonna golden choice. I'm gonna hand her over. Pixie. No, Pixie. Wait, why? If I discreetly do this, but my money goes down. Inu, are you not a member of the patricians who want me to have no money? I do have lots of money. That is true. But our military, I mean, that's true. The military would go up. Huh. I'm a chief, my queen. Patricians are the least of your worries. We are dead last. That's true. That is true. That is true. But we'd get so much money if we handed her over. Oh, this is hard. Of course I did. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, me and my husband, we're not getting along, guys. We are not getting along. That's true. I do think. We stand girl crimes. Or it might be very indebted to you. That's true. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'll wait until after the ads before I commence the vote, by the way. That's true. She was kind of... Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay, I'll type it out. I'll wait. I will hydrate. Thank you, Newly. This is hard. We want to keep the guns. No, but they said that we could keep the guns. If we hand her over, we get to keep the guns. And, you know. They already said we could keep the guns, though. They said we could keep the guns anyways. Is the thing. Right? Upping the military stat is probably, like, not a bad idea, though. Huh. Okay, let me get this. Let me take that out. We keep the girl you offered to help her. That's true. She'll strengthen our military. Okay, fine. We did promise her, so we'll pay. Everyone wants to save her, so I'm okay with saving her then. We'll go for that one. I will iron choice this one. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. She is cute. Everyone loves Orin too much. They're like, fuck no, we're not getting rid of her. But the money did tempt you guys. You know? She is very cute. I gotta say, this is a fun game. This is such a fun game. Oh my god, Redact's like, hand her over. Okay. I have to be the oddball. That's fair. Okay. Our treasury is down, but our authority is up. Okay, nice. Offering her advisory services to your navy as payment for steering her. Ooh, military. But I think, okay, one of the reasons why I did want to strengthen the military is because there's some options that we've had where, like, it was dependent on our military, right? And I'm like, okay, I don't think we've won a single chance thing yet. There was one that was 60%, so I was like, okay, we have a higher chance of winning. But I think we lost that one too. So like, you know. But yeah, like those damn crawlers. Okay, guys, anyway, start your auction. Start your auction. The political aspect of it kind of reminds you of Fire Emblem. Yeah, it is kind of like that a little bit. Oh wait, sorry guys. Start auction, my bad. Okay, who's gonna build what? Fun to see, damn. Yeah guys, if you want to block the counts, then you will want to go for Deer Park, by the way. The counts, vote something else. Could you show me my monies? Yes. It should, okay. Hazel, you have, you have 50 gold. You have 50 gold. Oh my god, no, I'm dirt poor. You have 50 gold. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. Right? Okay. It's okay, you have to do the Monarch's Gold choice. Guys. Ooh, crop blight. Oh shit. Pardon me, Your Grace, but a terrible blight has been affecting our barley crop in the east. What can we do about it? We need to abandon the harvest and raise the affected crops. It'll mean a hard winter. Don't listen to these ignorant peasants, Your Grace. They're overreacting as usual. Burning the crops would cause far more famine than it would prevent. Pray to the ninth from you. That's so funny. Raise the blighted. Ooh, defiance is up. Oh shit. Consult a witch. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Let me see the conditions for this. Okay, they need 8 farming. Guys, I'm going to monarch the golden choice of raising the blighted barley. Maybe. Or maybe I'll iron choice it. Because if the counts vote for this one, they are in their win condition. Yeah, so if we consult a witch, it means we burn it. We burn it down. Guys, the counts, we all know the counts are all going to vote for C because they need another farming point, right? Yeah, if you want, but if we raise the blighted barley crop, then, you know. Veto C. Oh, you know what? That's a great choice. Okay. I could veto this one. You can put a gold on it and we'll go. That's true. Let the count start. You'll be giving up something very important if you veto it. Oh, as in my immortality thing? Okay. I mean, I think raising the blighted barley crop is going to be the good choice. So I might iron choice it. I might iron choice this because this could be. Hold on. I know the vampire queen does sound pretty nice. We could harvest as much as possible. Defiance is down and farming is down. Okay, I'm actually gonna golden choice this one, I think. Because farming goes down, but defiance also goes down, guys. So I'm gonna golden choice this one. Yeah, C means the difference. So if you guys vote B, you guys all get money. Do you guys want money? If I don't veto C, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I will veto C then. Okay. If veto C is better, okay. Because they will win otherwise, I think. Oh my goodness. Do counts not have the votes? I don't know. It's hard to say because like some people are lurking and some people are not lurking, right? You guys are like, let's burn this. Oh my gosh. I should have. I don't know. I maybe should have just offered money because this. I really wanted to harvest as much as possible, but you know. Okay, voting is closed. I'm with you, my queen. Fields of barley go up in smoke. Farming in the east is devastated, but the blight is defeated. Okay, but that's good that the blight is defeated. Oh, some counts' wealth has decreased, guys. I see no golden B. I know vote B. You guys are too good. I can't lose it. Okay, at the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest queen who ever lived. You're well on the track to achieving that. Well done. Ooh, defiance is down, guys. We need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. If you help us spread the zeal of the ninth god, the church will lend our full support. With the backing of the church, the nobles wouldn't dare. Okay, I'm gonna crush, guys. Sorry, I have no, guys, there is no religion in two of these. I'm not gonna do faith. Are you joking me? Your priority is to raise your authority in the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. There can't be open rebellion. Oh my goodness. Okay. This year we'll be holding the Winterfest in my clan hall. It would be an honor if you could attend. The Winterfest? What's that? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing. Oh wait, that sounds fun as hell. But you won't need to wrap up warm. That's what whiskey's for. Okay, I look forward to it. Okay, I want to go. You've never seen... Guys, we have, like, look at how little faith we have. Are you looking at this? I know, I gotta attend, I agree. Okay, is that it? Is that it so far? Okay. Okay, up in the north, Chief Shizu and the wizard are enjoying a grand feast together. Any glassware has been carefully replaced with ceramics. Oh, the farming. Okay. Now we shall discuss how to overthrow this troublesome queen. Ooh. Interesting. We have no event. Okay, Chiefs, it's time for you to vote, by the way. This is your vote, Chiefs. The Chiefs, I hope we're voting. No, I was like, no one is voting. I will keep it up. Just because, you know, I want people to be able to vote. Yeah, both are kind of doo-doo, not gonna lie. Yeah, the both are not great. No, this is your plans if you're a chief. Oh, you're all good, Bongo. You're all good. Okay, I'm gonna continue now. Okay, you guys want to vote? You guys want to increase stability? Interesting. Okay, where distance works differently, but the apiary is a land of dreams, and in times of turbulent nightmares, it must be peaceful if I'm to navigate it very far. The kingdom's as peaceful as a sleeping lamb, and everyone's dreaming pleasant dreams. You guys need to raise stability to 6. Interesting. Okay. Do I just want to common tax everyone? I actually don't really feel the need to do anything for this, so I might just common tax everyone. That is interesting, Bahamut. That would be very interesting. You know? Yeah, the patricians do want the treasury down, but they're in last place, so I'm not really worried. Wait, my queen. Okay. Interesting. During the auction, yeah, I mean the auction is good. I think the auctions are fun, you know. So I might just normal tax, cruel tax someone that isn't. Do the chiefs have? The chiefs invest wisely in local breweries, making 500 wealth. Oh, but you know what? The chiefs, we have 0 defiance. I might heavy tax the chiefs again. You just got this 500. I'm going to heavy tax the chiefs, guys. And the reason is there's so many more chiefs than other nobles, by the way. There's so many more chiefs than the other nobles. Bongo, thank you for the 100 bits. I know, Hazel, you are suffering. I'm so broken, very loyal, Patricia. I'm going to heavy tax. I am going to heavy tax or cruel tax the chiefs. Yeah. Okay, let's go. The defiance was low, so it's okay. Okay, ambition, tyranny. You've done some redecorating of the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively. I like what you've done to the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working Iron Maiden? I oiled the hinges. A master artificer looks after her tools. You pull a lever in your throne and a trapdoor opens just to the marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of writhing snakes, all deadly, of course. Let him try to vote against you now. She composes herself. I've been surveying the troops. Okay, listen to the marshal's report, I guess. Oh, guys, we succeeded, but this is like... I know, we're like, go ahead and step inside. Guys, we succeeded, but this is like kind of like one of the successes. It's just kind of like, eh. I didn't have high hopes for the eastern peasants, but they actually know one end of his spear from another. It's like the ones that succeed is not like, I don't know, you know. Not to their region, easier said than done, of course. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers, grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do. But at the end of the day, it'll come down to how much they respect you. Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, wait for her to return. When she returns, the marshal punches you in the arm so hard you almost puke. Did I do something wrong? Nothing at all. It's looking fantastic. The troops are with us. They're fed up of the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch this kingdom back into shape. Over the next few weeks, soldiers across the kingdom mutiny against the commanding officers and swear fealty directly to the queen. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but you put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall. Of course, there's one person you can't avoid, your husband. I feel a great darkness upon me to think that we're seizing control of the armies of my own people. I'm gonna say, I won't hurt anyone, it's just to make a point. Maybe I'm a fool, but I believe you. Don't let me down. Oh god, guys, are we gonna let down our husband again? You allow the next council session to go ahead. The final council session. A garrison of the city watch. Your honor guard flank you on the side, ready for anything. The nobles file in one by one. Wait, is this the end, guys? Is this the end? Is that an Iron Maiden? Most of them are looking nervous, but Countess Audia just looks angry. Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your Highness. Unforgivable. Delaying the council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little mutiny of yours. Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of that crown. No, scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head. Oh shit, pull your newly installed lever. Ah! I'm about to kill Audia. Have Countess Audia thrown into your deepest dungeon. Oh my god, deal with this with intimidation, not violence. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. You inform Countess Audia that any more of this kind of talk will be met with cold steel. Audia, don't worry, Audia, I didn't kill you. I didn't kill you. The Northern Warriors back up your words, hefting their axes and grinning. Blood and stars, Your Highness. How dare you threaten me? I'm gonna say, no one wants blood spilled today. The Marshal shrugs but says nothing. Drakov's bones, damn you! That's your Audia 2.0 would join instead. Fine, go ahead, just so that this kingdom will remember you as a tyrant. There's a moment of silence. Your Majesty, I'm sure we are all delighted to be here. My authority can't go any higher, guys. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The Queen can take over from here. Of course, Marshal. I said, you don't need to scare them, Marshal. She wouldn't do anything so disrespectful as rolling her eyes, but she folds her arms huffily. Okay, guys, hold on. I should have made tea or something because my throat's been bothering me because of my allergies. Okay, as you say, Your Majesty. As the nobles shuffle out with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe someone describe it as an evil cackle. I mean, guys, I did some evil cackling today already when I was doing cruel taxes, right? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate really fast. Give me just a second, guys. I'm just blowing my nose. Well, not killing me kept her hubby happy. That's true. I didn't kill. I wouldn't want to kill you, Audia. Although, I'm not gonna lie, an evil part of me did think I should kill Audia, but the good part of me said, no, don't do it. Audia's always been so nice to you, you know. But I did want to be very cruel, you know. I wanted to see the traps. Yes! Long live the Queen! I think we just got the tyrant ending, Theo. You missed out, my queen. Okay, yes, let me do the Ojo laugh. My throat is kind of fucked up, so hopefully this is okay still. Oh! I gotta say, guys, I feel like I did an evil laugh pretty much throughout. Every time I taxed someone, I was laughing evilly. Okay. Maybe, okay. Yeah, someone describe it as an evil cackle. But those people would be dissidents, and you deal with them harshly. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grip on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for little Dreamy II when the time comes. Yeah, during my cruel tax arc, I was laughing like a maniac every time. That's true. I've been doing a lot of evil laugh every time I cruel taxed someone. That's true. I did cruel tax quite a few people, guys. I did. I should have bribed the patricians. I'm glad that the patricians did not get ahead. But your future is only just... Okay, your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun. The monarch is victorious! Okay. The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's debts against it, and the moment had passed. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. I did cruel tax the patricians one time, that's true. I felt like I was good at running the kingdom. Yeah, Vampire Queen would have been really fun though. I do agree with that. With their plans in tatters, the counts retreated to their castles to brood. Their olive branch was rejected, the secret of eternity, that they had guarded for aeons. They would not be so kind again. The attempt to woo to the northern cause was doomed to failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored of these mortal quabbles, trapped Chief Shizu in a bubble of silence from which they never escaped. Oh my god, Shizu got trapped. Queen Dreamy's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy her, fearing a gruesome fate. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone, but the queen, who seemed to enjoy herself immensely. Yeah, rip Shizu. Nuva, thank you for the follow. Congrats on winning your first playthrough of the game, my queen. Your royal advisor, yeah, Nuva, who you love to tax. It's proud of you. You've earned my follow. Thank you so much. That's true. I did tax the chiefs twice. I did cruelly tax the chiefs twice, and then I cruelly taxed the patricians once. Sorry, my cat just jumped onto my desk, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to read it, but he's standing directly in the way. I will return once. Yeah, that's true. You're hoarding your wealth right now. Thank you, Yuri, for the follow as well. Okay, guys. Oh, guys, hold on. My cat is very in the way. Okay. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone but the queen, who seemed to enjoy herself immensely, especially when spikes and thumb screws were involved. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to move my mouse, but my cat is so in the way. He's stepping on my keyboard. Stop it, Mung. I can't see shit because he's just in the way. Okay. Okay! Yeah, my cat does want to get a cruel tax. That's true. We counts aligned with authority for a while. That's true! Well, the thing is, not just the counts, but the chiefs, too. The chiefs also aligned with my authority. Okay. Game length, 2 years, 9 months. Spouse, Nicholas of the East. Monarch, Dreamy II. Okay, let's see. Wealthiest noble was Bongo, and the oh my god, Hazel, are you here? Oh my god, they called out Hazel. Yeah, bald and broke look. Oh my god. That's so good. I will say, what is so funny is that, guys, it looks like the discrepancy in the chiefs is really, it's the wage gap is huge, because the wealthiest noble is Bongo, who is also a member of the chiefs, and the poorest noble is also a member of the chiefs. Yeah, I laugh at the chiefs struggle. What a tyrant. No, well, guys, I'm just saying, I think the chiefs have an internal issue that they need to solve. I think the wage gap between the wealthy and the poor is very high, considering the wealthiest noble and the poorest noble both happen to be within the chiefs. So that's so funny. They should take lessons from us patricians. That's true. Okay, let's look at the kingdom. Let's go. Ooh, is this my heir? Yeah, the rich get richer. Honestly, not bad overall. The thing is, the military, when you guys had me save or Oride and our military went up, I gotta say that affected it a lot. I don't know if I would have been able to do that as well if we did not do that. So saving her really helped me a lot. The wage gap is because you cruel taxed us twice. We were in a recession for 2 seasons. We couldn't even bid for a season. That's true. I did cruel tax the chiefs twice. Oh, it's okay. The only person who did not get cruel taxed was the counts. And maybe because my husband is from the counts, you know? Did you not like my fight? Yeah, your $50 bid. That was so good. There were people bidding like 1,000. Hazel was bidding 50. Oh my god. Well, that's true. The trade. Okay, I will say, my family's entire wealth in one move. That's true. I will say for the for when we were doing taxes or whatever, there was like the one area, one county. I don't really know what to call it. They one would have like a boost and the other two would just have nothing. So I think the very first time the counts got a boost, they got like 500 or 200 or something like that. Yeah, each faction. Yeah, so the first boost for taxes was the faction that got it was the counts, and then the next two were the chiefs. So the chiefs got the chiefs faction got the next two trade boosts, I think is what it was, because they were getting money from trade, and that happened 2 tax seasons in a row for them. But the first one did go to the counts, I remember. So the counts was the I think I bribed the counts because their defiance was so high. Oh my god, what a fun game. This was awesome, guys. King of the Castle is so fun. Oh my god. Okay, continue your dynasty. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves. You can continue the story of your dynasty. That was great. A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, the patricians got nothing. Hey, but you know what? The patricians, even if you guys didn't get anything, at least you guys were not like fucked up that much. Yeah, there are a lot of endings. Okay, your second game will include dynasty events, which will continue the story of previous events. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's really fun to roleplay. I agree with you, Nuva. That was so fun. I loved it. Everyone was so cool. That's your Dreamy 2.0 can go now. I agree, it's really fun when there's an audience participation. I agree. This was so fun. I might play this next week as well. Yeah, your dynasty still has a chance. Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Oh no, that means that Hazel, you keep your 100 gold. Yeah, the treasury did double in size. I did roleplay as myself, and with my evil laughter, of course. Yeah, this is fun. You actually love rebellion, but your common trait is that you love money. It always sways your loyalty. Yeah, the golden, I barely used the golden choice, but everyone was so down for it. All 100 of them, how generous. I'm amazed they aren't getting taxed too. Yeah, you get to keep your 100 gold, Hazel. Aren't you happy about that? Ooh, there's no need for copy paste. That is very cool. That is super cool. Yeah, golden choice really got chat down bad. It's true. Guys, I think that's a good place to end our stream. I would be open to playing another round if I didn't have to work tomorrow, but unfortunately, you guys know I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, 100 gold in this economy, what can that get you? Good luck with work. Thank you. And also thank you so much to everyone who knew about the game and helped me out, just because obviously I didn't know much about the game. So thank you for answering any questions I might have had, by the way. And even though like maybe it was not in the best interest of your faction, I really appreciate any like advice just for the game in general to, you know, help me out. So that was really awesome. So huge thank you guys for just, you know, like helping me understand the game, because obviously I've never played it before. Thank you for the stream, of course. Thank you for being here and for the raid. It was a very fun game. Yeah. Ojo-sama, it's time to go to bed. Unfortunately, it's about to be 2 a.m. for me, so I do have to get to bed because I work at 7:30. Ew. Yeah, this was super fun, guys. Would you be down to playing this again at some point? Yeah, you enjoyed the cruel tax arc. Yes, I was cruel taxing every season. Absolutely. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a really fun game to play with chat. I think it's really cool that I get to play with chat. Also, hi, Shaggy Scooby. Welcome in. Yeah, well, who knows what's going to happen next time. I will probably choose different factions next time just to see them, right? Because there were 5 factions. We didn't get to see 2 of them. So I would be curious as to what the other 2 are, you know? You love the tyranny as long as it's dreamy. Thank you, Shizu. Shizu, you did get trapped, though. Shizu, your fate was very sad. You did get trapped. Even though you just lurk around while working. No, Theo, I appreciate the lurk. Every lurk really matters, by the way. Take care. Yes, take care, Queen Dreamy, the cruel tax enjoyer. That is true. I am a cruel tax enjoyer. that doesn't rely so much on players' latency. Yeah, I agree. And you know, the thing is, even with the voting, if the timer runs out, I can wait for everyone to vote. So if someone is just like, hey, I have ads, or hey, wait, I'm like lagging, then I can just wait. So that's like totally fine. I'm glad that you got to play too. Thank you so much for the raid again, by the way, Celestia. That's true. You are trapped in a bubble, Shizu. It is really fun. I hope more people can play next time. I would be so down to play this game again. Who will I be cruel taxing next time, guys? We don't know. Let me see who I want to raid, by the way. This might be bad for me, but should I clip that part where I accidentally said that I wanted to have a baby with my cousin? My God. If it's not already clipped.
Water, froth, and foam!
You clipped. Okay, thank you, Hazel.
30 smoosh, Dreamy 30 smoosh, Dreamy 30 smoosh, Dreamy 30 smoosh.
Oh my gosh, Enufluff, welcome in. Don't worry, it's been clipped. My God. Yeah, clip that down home Alabama moment. Oh my God. Yeah, that is for sure a clip for the highlight reel. Yeah. Thank you, Enufluff. Thank you so much for your resub at tier 3. What the heck? I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Praise to the bald one for... Oh, yeah. Hazel broke and bald. Also, Hazel, I want to say huge congratulations to you because I've seen you've been doing a lot of corpo work, and that is very, very cool. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh God, I have to commission Hazel soon. But let me give a kazoo to Enufluff. Yeah, Hazel's legacy is the bald and the broke one. I'm just laughing at Hazel being like, when we were auctioning, and Hazel's like, can you see how much money I have? And I was like, oh, you have 50 gold. And Hazel's reaction was, oh my God. That was so good. That was genuinely so funny. Oh my God. Okay. Who do we want to raid? Let me see. So many people online. I actually think I do know who I want to raid. Oh, where is the badge of honor? That's true. Not even 3 digits. What's crazy? That was pretty crazy. I have to agree. That was nuts. That was nuts. Okay, guys. Who do I want to raid today? Who do I want to raid? What a hoot. I hope you guys all had a really good time. I'm always sometimes a little bit nervous to stream new games, but I think everyone had a really good time, and I obviously had a really good time. So yeah. Sorry about my allergies though, they're so bad today in that I have so much congestion. It is very annoying. I'm going to go ahead and what day next week will you play again? Probably Thursday. I do want to maybe try another playthrough of this, but probably Thursday again for me. Thank you for the stream. Oh my gosh, of course, Newly. Thank you so much for participating. I want to say huge thank you to everyone for participating, by the way. This was so much fun. Like, I had a really amazing time. I hope more people can even join next time. I'll put it in my schedule, by the way. So hopefully I'll be able to get my schedule out earlier. I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube stream now. So goodbye, YouTube. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube. But I'll still be live on Twitch while I decide who to raid. Yeah, this one was... I really loved this one. This one was awesome. But goodbye, YouTube. Okay, guys. The YouTube stream is done. Yeah, bye, YouTube watchers.